Shalom, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakadash, for blessing me with the spirit to do this lesson. And in this lesson, you see the title. It says, basically, Salakia, 1 minute. It says, mysterious deaths of billionaires worldwide. Right? And this is all the judgment of the Lord, man. Right? To show you the riches of this world means nothing. It's all vanity, man. You can have billions of dollars, man, but you could be put to death in an instant. You know? Because Yahweh Shem Yahushua is visiting the princes and the kings of this earth, man. The people that are held on high regard, man, because of their money. The Most High don't give a damn about the money you've accumulated here in America, Babylon the Great, man. And you people, this is all that's on your damn mind, man. Getting the bag, right? Adding to the bag. Making it, being successful, man. Right? But the only real thing of this earth is this truth. These are the real riches, man. Wisdom and knowledge, man. Right? Wisdom and knowledge is the real riches. Right? Salakia. Right? This is Proverbs chapter 16, verse 16. And it reads, how much better is it to get wisdom than gold? How much better is it to get the wisdom of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua than gold? Right? And to get understanding, rather to be chosen than silver. To be chosen to come into this truth, to be chosen to be part of the elect of the nation of Israel, which, by the way, only Israelites can be of the elect and of the chosen, because we are the chosen seed, the children of Israel, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. Right? So I want to go into this video, and we're going to get a couple of precepts, and we're going to, pause it here and there. I'm going to let it play, as much as I can, but, the spirit, it jump on you, man. So, Yahweh Shem Yahushua willing to be edified. Shalom.
Alexander Subbotin. According to state media TASS, he died from a heart attack in the home of a shaman where Jamaican voodoo rituals took place, reportedly, according to this article.
Salakia. See. Let's do something. Let's go. This never happened before. So Esau, Edom, Satan, Salakia. Try to reverse this.
He arrived there in a state of severe alcohol and drug intoxication. So now the
Won't play it back. Let's try it again.
According to state media TASS, he died from a heart attack in the home of a shaman where Jamaican voodoo rituals took place. Reportedly, according to this article, he arrived there in a state of severe alcohol and drug intoxication. So another mysterious death from a Russian businessman, and another one from this company, Lukoil.
Mysterious circumstances, I just...
Very well-known and extremely wealthy crypto entrepreneurs have unexpectedly been found dead in the wake of the crypto market downturn. It's extremely unfortunate.
of 4 crypto billionaires in the span of less than a month. In late October, young crypto pioneer Nikolai Mushelan was found dead on a Puerto Rican beach
after posting several cryptic tweets that led to speculation to the circumstances of his death. Nikolai Mushegian, founder of Maker, Maker DAO, an autonomous protocol that facilitates borrowing, lending, and savings, was found dead in San Juan, Puerto Rico on November 1st. The 29-year-old's body was retrieved from the ocean fully clothed, with his wallet and other personal belongings still intact. So people are questioning this all over social media, Instagram, Reddit, all over the place. And it's just a little fishy, but I won't dive deeper into that. Following that story, the New York Post reports on November 23rd, another crypto titan was unexpectedly found dead in his bed at age 30. This man here, Tien Kullander, co-founder of Amber, a Hong Kong-based crypto trading platform valued at about $3 billion, was found dead in his home. His death is currently under investigation. Again, the only reason I wanted to bring these stories to you is because the Reddit community and Instagram and basically most of social media platforms are speculating how both of these young men, very healthy, suddenly and unexpectedly died at very young ages.
Whether it was a murder or suicide or...
I have no information on that.
No, I know, but that's what people are saying. This...
Now, as you can see, man, these billionaires, man, they just dropping off the planet. Dropping dead, man. Now, some people say suicide, some people say murder, And the other thing they thinking that they don't want to say is that potion, man. Right? But they're not going to speak on that because wherever they speaking from, their platform is basically ran by the small hats, man. So, it's crazy, if you really look into it. But when you living in Babylon the Great, this society has made you think that if you don't have money, you're nothing, man. So everybody's chasing the same thing, man. Everybody's going for money, riches of this world, which the riches of this world, right, are nothing to the Most High. Nobody seeking Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua. Nobody's listening to his words. Everybody just wants to make it and be somebody here in America, Babylon the Great, man. And when you do that, this is what happens. This is the outcome. Death, right? Whether it be by suicide, murder, some medical procedure, whatever. Let's continue.
It's odd that somebody would die.
Yes, I don't know if you saw his tweet here, if you read that, but it's just a very weird, again, cryptic tweet. So
it says CIA and Mossad and pedo elites are running some kind of sex trafficking, entrapment, blackmail ring out of Puerto Rico and Caribbean islands. They are going to frame me with a laptop planted by my ex-girlfriend who was a spy. They will torture me to death. Now, this is, I guess, the dude that died. This is one of his last posts or something like that. But this is really what's going on, man, behind the scenes. And out there in Puerto Rico, a lot of those Northern Kingdom women are missing. And in the Caribbean, man, they are missing. Right? So, yeah, hey, 1 second, Israel, 1 second. Salakia is Salakia. But yeah. So this was, let's rewind it a little bit.
It's odd that somebody would die.
Yes, I don't know if you saw his tweet here, if you read that, but it's just a very weird, again, cryptic tweet. So, yeah, very unfortunate. And lastly, I do have one more for you guys.
Then on November 22nd,
So what you see, he was basically exposing a lot of things, and he wound up dead. That's usually what seems to happen to people who starts exposing these rings, these secrets that these elites are dabbling in, man. That they control. You know.
the man who was at the middle of Spain's biggest probe into cryptocurrency fraud, broker Xavier Biosca, was found dead in Andalusia. The next day, on November 23rd, founder of crypto company Amber Group, Tiantian Kulanda, died mysteriously in his sleep. Just 2 days later, on November 25, another crypto billionaire, Vashla Taran, died in a helicopter crash. The 4 deaths have sparked fierce rumors of a crypto-related conspiracy after the 4
Russian state news agencies report a Russian oil executive has died after falling out of a 6th-floor hospital window. Ravil Maganov chaired oil and gas giant Lukoil, now the country's second-largest oil company, called for a fast resolution to Russia's war on Ukraine, and that was back in March.
News broke earlier this week that the chairman of Lukoil, a major Russian energy firm, died after falling out of a window. Joined several prominent businessmen, many with ties to Russian oil and gas.
How the hell do you fall out of a 6th-floor story window? You know. You see these Russian billionaire at that. He just fell out of a window. You know, that just seems. It just seems crazy to me, you know. But you see, what this is all showing you that regardless of what status you have in society, whether you're rich or poor, the Most High is no respecter person. He's gonna judge you, man. And these devils, he hates with a perpetual hatred, man. You know. So when these billionaires come back, they'll be in slavery, man. Right? They're going in slavery. You know? Because the Most High ain't stopping with the judgment. Right? Let me get something real quick. This is let's get one real quick. This is Job. Right? Job chapter 27, verse 19. The rich man shall lie down, Salakia. The rich man shall lie down, but he shall not be gathered. He openeth his eyes, and he is not, man. Right? So he gonna go from a high standard to a low. He's gonna have everything and then have nothing. Not even his life. Terrors take hold on him as waters. So he's gonna be dwelling in torments, going through hell on the earth, man. Threats. Many people want to kill him. You know. A tempest stealeth him away in the night. The east wind carrieth him away, and he departed. And as a storm hurleth him out of his place, man. So a lot of these rich tycoons and all that, hey, they're not gonna make it, man. We got Psalm 37, right? Psalm 37 and 16. It says, a little that a righteous man have is better than the riches of many wicked, man. So a little that a righteous man may have, man, which in this truth, right? The Most High, he gonna bless you, but he gonna take away. But whatever he blesses you with, if you're in the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, if you're in his spirit, you are considered a righteous man. And any little that you have is better than the riches, billions of dollars that the wicked have. And as you've seen the wicked with billions of dollars, and what happened to them, man? They were cut off, man. They were put out the planet, right? We're gonna stay in the same book, right? Right. Psalm 52 and 7. It says, "Lo, this is the man that made the Most High not his strength." What these type of men, what do they make their strength? Their riches, their money. So they don't make the Most High their strength, right? It said, "Lo, this is the man that made not the Most High his strength, but trusted in the abundance of his riches." They feel like, being that they have money, nothing can happen to them. Which, when you obtain that amount of money in this wicked society, hey, you bound to lose your life, right? You're bound to be tortured, man. Like one of those billionaires said in his last tweet, said they were gonna catch him and torture him, man. It says, "But trusted in the abundance of his riches and strengthening himself in his wickedness," man. Right? This is what the people of Babylon the Great, this is what they do. This is what they trust in. Their riches, their material gain. They don't trust in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. Right? Therefore, that's what's gonna come about that, man. That's what's gonna be the result. Right? I got one more. After this, so we're gonna shut it down. Right? Luke 6. Let's go to Luke 6. Right? Verse 24. We'll read down to 25. Luke 6 and 24. "But woe unto you that are rich." What does woe mean? Destruction. Hell. Right? Judgment. "But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation." You got what you wanted, man. You wanted to become rich. Everybody knows in this society, the way you become rich is through wickedness, man. In a wicked society, the only way you can be on top, so to speak, is to do wickedness, to be evil, to be a part of that society, of that percent, right? It says, "But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. Woe unto you that are full," meaning have riches, "for you shall hunger." You're going to lose everything, man. "Woe unto you that laugh now." Those that those that be rich, that have everything, they have good days. They have their own yachts. Some of them their own islands, right? So you're up, right? You having happy times, good times, right? So it says, "Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep." So your mourning and your weeping is on its way, right? All the money that you've obtained through rape, rob, murder, bloodshed, hey, you're going to pay for that, man. And through that paying, you're going to mourn and weep, right? That's just what's going to happen, man. So let's go back to the video. I got one more, and we're going to shut it down.
Sector who've died in accidents or apparent suicides this year.
A wealthy energy executive declared dead from suicide. This time, oil executive Ravil Maganov, seen here earlier with the Kremlin.
And you see who we dealing with, man. Man, Master P, right?
Head died on Thursday at 7 o'clock in the morning after falling from the 6th floor window of a central Moscow hospital where he was being treated after a heart attack, said a state media law enforcement source. They added he was taking antidepressants and committed suicide. The oil giant he chaired, Lukoil, buying 2% of the world's crude, were tight-lipped on the circumstances, saying he died, quote, following a severe illness. They've been less cagey about Russia's invasion of Ukraine, expressing in March their deepest concerns about the war, calling for its soonest termination and urging a lasting ceasefire. Rare public dissent, which elsewhere in Russia the Kremlin has quashed quickly.
And ain't nobody gonna stop the judgment and the prophecy of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. To say that this billionaire, he wanted to stop the war in Russia and Ukraine. No, the hell he not, man. This is already written, man. Ain't nothing gonna stop. Everything gonna go the way Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua wanted to go.
Maganov's untimely death made him at least the 6th high-profile businessman to die from apparent suicide since January. 4 of them from state gas giant Gazprom, currently at the forefront of Russia's energy battle with the West.
Of course, though, this death raises serious questions. At least 5 other prominent Russian businessmen have reportedly died by suicide since late January. And as you say, Lukoil, particularly a very high-profile company, the second biggest oil company in Russia, was really very publicly critical of Russia's invasion of Ukraine back in March. The following month, in April, another Lukoil executive, also a member of the board, died in what I would say was pretty mysterious circumstances as well. This was Alexander Subbotin. According to state media TASS, he died from a heart attack in the home of a shaman where Jamaican voodoo rituals took place. Reportedly, according to this article, he arrived there in a state of severe alcohol and drug intoxication. So,
and there you go, man. There you see it, right? These rich men, they be dealing with a whole bunch of wizardry and voodoo and doing rituals, and they all are part, and they are used as pawns of the elites, man. Wickedness goes to levels that we don't know of, man. Right? And these men, this man that you see on the screen, the one that fell from a 6-story window, right? These devils, they are dealing with a high level of wickedness, man. And that you heard earlier, how, let's go back to the post, right here, right? It says the CIA and Mossad and pedo elite are running some kind of sex trafficking, entrapment, blackmail ring out of Puerto Rico and the Caribbean islands, man. That's true. That's the truth, man. I can believe that. It says they are going to frame me with a laptop planted by my ex-girlfriend who was a spy. So see, when you rich, you can't trust nobody, man. When you rich, everybody you consider your enemy and will potentially ruin your life, man. You know? So, hey, let me get this last one, right? Let's get this last one. We're going to shut it down. Right? You got, this is James chapter 5, start at 1. It says, go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. So what's going to come upon these rich men? Miseries, right? Verse 2, your riches are corrupted and your garments are moth-eaten, man. Right? Your gold and your silver is cankered, blood money, right? And the rust of them shall be a witness against you, man. All the bloodshed and all of the rape, rob, and murder and the evil that you're friends with in order to acquire all those billions is going to be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire, Ye have heaped treasures together for the last days, man. Right? You finished. Right? You damn devils getting thrown out of six floor story windows. Right? You scared out of your damn minds. You paranoid. Hey, the Most High is is bringing your miseries upon you for the evil of your doings, man. So yeah, I just wanted to go into that. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua willing, the elect was edified. Hey, let's get a picture of that devil before we on one of these devils right here. Right? You get another devil. Right? Vayashalav Taran, founder of Forex Club and president of the Libertech Group. I never even heard of these groups, man. But there it is. These devils, they're dropping off the planet, man. Call hello Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua. Shalom Israel. Love y'all. Until next time. Shalom.